the Indiana Pacers. Now, I'll tell you off the bat, Indiana Pacers are one of my favorite organizations all time. Just in terms of an organization that does their best to be competitive at all times. You might take a couple years where you got to get a few picks or whatever the case, but the Indiana Pacers organization is always, we want to compete. And it's been like that as long as I've been watching basketball. So I really appreciate the Indiana Pacers organization. And I think they are going back to those days of being competitive, getting into the playoffs and being a team you need to worry about. That yellow and blue. Some people may have liked that yellow and blue. Some people may have hated it, right? But I think this year they're going to be that Indiana Pacers team that other teams have to worry about. Tyrese Halliburton, big fantasy guy. You got to watch out for 20 points, 10 assists. I think that's what you're going to be looking for with him. Jarris Walker, that addition to me is going to be smooth. Bruce Brown. They got Obi Toppin. I think the Knicks lost something in Obi Toppin, but I understand it. I guess their focus is with who they got, but I think them losing Obi Toppin hurt. Watch out for Buddy Hield. I think he's going to start. Let me see what their projected starting lineup is. Well, Buddy Hield is going to be dangerous. They let go of Chris Duarte, so they're going all in with Buddy Hield, and it's going to be a problem. So their starting lineup is supposed to be Tyrese Halliburton at the point guard, Benedict Mathurin, who is another guy who I think is going to be dangerous. Our Canadian, he's from Montreal, and he's going to be dangerous. He's a potential 20 points a game guy. Buddy Hield, like I said, dangerous from the three. And they got Jarris Walker starting, which to me is surprising, but that is a beauty. That's what I want to see. Jarris Walker and Miles Turner playing together. And I got Indiana Pacers definitely making the playoffs. And 35 wins. How many wins did they get last year?
They even 35.
35 wins and they didn't make it?
I'm thinking over for sure.
Yeah, and I think we got them in the power rankings around there. But yeah, I feel like over. I'm confident with that, even if it's just a couple games over. But watch out for Mathurin this year. Tyrese Halliburton. If you could pick him up in the fantasy, if you got fantasy basketball, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You want a guy like Tyrese Halliburton. He's going to give you points and assists this year. 20 points, 10 assists. Couple of steals. So yeah, definitely watch out for that. Yeah, they're going to be I'm rocking with them. Miles Turner, I'm excited to see what they got going on this year. Yeah, I like
play in.
Yeah.